Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It is well known that a lot of people visit Japan in the springtime to see cherry blossoms. However, did you know that there is another fun and natural activity in the same season? Mainly around March in Japan. It's scooi picking. In this video, we'll share our experience in picking scooi and cooking them. First of all, you're probably asking yourself, what is scooi? Well, it is a part of a field horsetail. Scooi have spores and scatter them into the air to produce offspring. Horsetail is known to be an antioxidant and boost immunity, strengthen bones, and also has many more benefits. However, scooi only appear in spring, compared to the main body of the horsetail, which lasts until winter. Depending on where you are in Japan, from late February to early April, people go to riverbanks to pick scooi. Some modern people might say this is kind of an old-fashioned or boring activity, but this is still a traditional custom in Japan for this time of year. And lots of people, especially older people or families with young children in the countryside, still go and pick scooi. Even in Tokyo, you can find them on the riverbanks of the Edogawa River, Arakawa River, and Tama River, as well as others. I have even heard that there are some around the outer moats of the Imperial Palace. Scooi usually grow on slanted riverbanks where there are weeds. We found this one, but it had grown too big, so let's see if we can find some younger ones. This one's perfect. You might want to be careful with dog droppings, though you'll hardly find them here. Most places are pretty clean in Japan. I don't know if there are any scooi like these in the US or in other countries, but I have never seen them in California before. If you know, or if you've seen them outside of Japan, please let us know in the comments below. Anyways, we picked lots of scooi. We also found and picked up lots of cigarette butts along the small roadway. I said most places in Japan are clean earlier, but not always. However, we haven't seen large pieces of trash or areas that are completely wasted yet. By the way, this river is called Nagara River, and it's located in the central area of Japan. I took these pictures a few months ago, but this river is very clean and looks beautiful like this most of the time. Back at home, you place the scooi on a sheet of newspaper or something similar, and peel off the leaves called hakama. This is the first step to preparing them for cooking. You tear one part of the hakama first, then peel it sideways. Scooi have a green powder, which are their spores, so be careful that your clothes or other things do not get stained. After peeling the scooi, you need to rinse them in water. Change the water a few times until the dirt is all gone. After that, boil the scooi in water for about a minute. Drain it once and soak them in water for about 5 minutes. Now you can give one a try. If they're still too hard or too bitter, then you can soak them for another 5 minutes, then drain them again. We are making scrambled egg scooi. You need 3 or 4 eggs for about a quarter to a half pound of scooi, which is going to make about 2 or 3 servings. Also, we'll need a little water, soy sauce, sugar, and mirin, which is sweet rice wine. Beat the eggs and separately combine all the ingredients. First, you're going to boil the mixture of ingredients in a medium saucepan or skillet. Add the scooi and lower the heat to medium-low after it starts boiling again. And add the eggs. Stir it gently until the eggs get a little harder and there is only a little liquid left. Pretty simple and easy, right? By the way, in Japan, you can eat raw eggs. They are sanitized right after they are laid, so the eggshell is pretty clean. So you don't have to cook the eggs thoroughly. Okay, it's done. And you can sprinkle some herbs, chili pepper, hot sauce, or whatever you'd like on top of it if you'd like. In Japan, it is said that eating bitter vegetables in the springtime is good for you. The bitterness derives from polyphenol, which has antioxidant effects, and plant alkaloid, which works to detox. Tsukushi is one of these vegetables, so it has a slightly bitter taste. Cooking them with eggs makes the bitterness mild and tasty. Scooi are not found at grocery stores because they don't last more than a day after being picked. And I couldn't find any information about farmers growing them. Picking scooi doesn't cost money, and you don't need permission unless the land is private. If you are visiting Japan for cherry blossoms now, please try to go to a nearby riverbank to see if you can still find some. If it's too late this year, then you can try the next time you go to Japan in spring. It's an easy and fun activity. Okay, that's all for today's video. Let me know if you have any questions. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon.